Many of us have flown at some point in our lives, and I think many of you have flown to be here today. If you could, picture the scene of the airport as you sit there waiting at your gate. There's planes arriving and departing. There's service vehicles traveling between the terminals to deliver goods and services, all while people are boarding and offboarding their planes. It's a scene of organized chaos that requires careful planning and coordination to ensure that flights can arrive and depart at their scheduled times. As travelers, I think we can all agree that flight delays are not only frustrating to us, but as a business, they're also quite costly. AirBP supplies fuel to hundreds of aircrafts around the world, and it's our responsibility to ensure that these planes are receiving the right fuel and in a timely fashion. Our colleagues in the airfield automation team set out to make the refueling process of aircrafts more efficient, safer, and more sustainable. Safe2Go is an internally built platform with the primary goal of eliminating the risk of misfueling an aircraft. As you can imagine, refueling an aircraft with the wrong type of fuel can have significant impacts to the function of that aircraft's engine. At a macro level, the Safe2Go platform consists of several integrated products, all connected through a centralized data hub. This helps us modernize the system of refueling the process end-to-end, focusing on safety, efficiency, and integration. For this particular presentation, I'm going to focus on one product within this product line, the Safe2Go Planner. Safe2Go is a web-based application used by on-site dispatchers and logistics teams to coordinate and schedule the refueling operations. The schedule can be viewed in tabular or in Gantt chart format, and both schedule views show basic information on the day's scheduled flights. This includes estimated time of arrival, time of departure, estimated volume of fuel, and the required fuel grade. To complement this schedule, we can quickly view the available operators, the vehicles that they're operating, and the fuel grade that they're carrying. Alternatively, we can view a list of all vehicles, their status, and their current stock. With the list in the Gantt chart views, along with the operator and vehicle details, a dispatcher has the basic details they need to schedule refueling tasks for the day. However, without a spatial context, the dispatchers miss opportunities to optimize the plan effectively, leading to reduced efficiency and increased aircraft turnaround time. Utilizing the power of Velocity, the geospatial team have augmented the Safe2Go Planner application with a web map presenting real-time locations of refueling vehicles at the airport. Velocity's real-time analytics produce two primary outputs that are ingested and presented via React JavaScript application framework. The first output from Velocity to show here is a stream layer to visualize real-time vehicle locations. For this demo, we're going to look at test data of fuel trucks at the São Paulo International Airport in Brazil. Using the stream layer, our default map view is the real-time location of active fuel trucks at the airport, which can be seen as white and black icons on the map. With real-time analytics and Velocity, we're able to enrich this data feed using arcade expressions to calculate vehicle rotation and if the vehicle is stationary or moving. These attributes are used to dynamically adjust the symbology on the map, and here we can see vehicles that are currently moving represented by flashing icons. In this map view, I can use a custom vehicle tracker widget that we developed to view a list of active vehicles and their associated details. This includes the vehicle number, the operator, and the fuel grade. Selecting an individual vehicle will pan to its current location on the map. This real-time visualization of vehicle locations on a map relative to the airport terminals enables dispatchers to efficiently coordinate refueling activity across the airport, ensuring operators are not traveling across the airport between assignments. The secondary output from Velocity's real-time analytics is history. Using feature services, users can search for a specific vehicle, select a date and time range, and quickly view the past movements of the specified vehicle. Our dispatchers and logistics teams use the historical view to ensure that the operators are taking the most efficient route between assignments. Additionally, the historical view allows our team to conduct safety audits. Viewing a vehicle's movement history, we can ensure that the operators are not traveling at unsafe speeds between their assigned tasks, and we can validate the position of our vehicles in the event of an incident or an accident reported at the airport. So with this, I want to pause and focus on how ArcGIS Velocity is making this possible. As a product, Velocity offers a lot of capabilities to solve business problems like these, and I'd wager that many folks in the audience are working with organizations that can benefit from similar capabilities. Starting with real-time analytics and big data analytics, Velocity offers an intuitive UI for the configuration and management of IoT feeds. And I think this is especially important for our energy resource folks in the team where managing or monitoring the real-time location of our field techs or operational vehicles can be a real boon to our operational efficiencies as well as our safety metrics. In parallel and within the same environment, big data analytics can be used to quickly analyze pattern and summarize data to carve out additional insights from millions of data points. Next up, low latency performance. For global solutions like Safe2Go, latency performance can be a significant detriment to the success of these solutions. Utilizing Velocity as a cloud-based software as a service, we're able to optimize performance when viewed around the globe. On-the-fly layer enrichment, for those of you who have worked with IoT data feeds before, you know that they're often lacking critical data that we need for either the use or the visualization of these data feeds. Using real-time analytic tools as well as arcade expressions, we can augment and enrich these data feeds to contain data sets or features or attributes that we need for greater use of our end users. Integration with custom environments. REST-enabled outputs when coupled with ArcGIS SDKs offers a straightforward approach for integration with custom environments. And cloud agnostic. BP, along with many large organizations, are perpetually bifurcated by multiple cloud environments. Velocity offers the ability to interchangeably read and write between multiple cloud environments like Azure and AWS. And lastly, autoscaling. Velocity's autoscaling gives us the confidence that resources can be spun up when we need them and to be spun down when we don't need them and to reduce our costs. Overall, the Safe2Go product line is delivering significant value to AirBP and our customers in the airports that it's been deployed to. The boxes on these slides highlight a few of the metrics around Safe2Go's contribution to improve safety, efficiency, and integration. Safe2Go is delivering on its primary goal by strengthening safety barriers and mitigating areas of misfeeling risk and having zero misfeelings. With regards to efficiency, our operators have been able to reduce, on average, 15 minutes of their refueling time, which roughly equates to around a 30% reduction overall. This makes the Safe2Go platform a really compelling offer for our current and future customers. And lastly, the Safe2Go platform has really modernized the entire refueling process for our team. We've been able to remove our dependency on paper and manual entry processes, which improves our data automations and our data accuracy. To that end, we've been able to retire several legacy systems, which enables us to reduce our cost and reduce our technical debt. I'm hopeful that this short presentation has impressed upon you how GIS and solutions like Velocity are contributing to the development of some high-value business products across our organization. And fundamentally, I hope that you found something in this presentation that you can bring back to your organization and continue to spread the value of GIS across our industry. Thank you.